there, book friends, and welcome to my channel. My name is Megan, and today I am doing a book haul for you. The first books, I'm going to show you books that I bought, and then I have just two books from the library that I picked up that I want to show you. I am trying to get out books from my library more instead of buying a lot of books because, number one, money, number two, bookshelf space. And both of those I have none of, so the library is always good for me. Let's get into the books that I bought for myself, and the first one is a very popular book that has been all around booktube lately, and everybody has talked about it or knows about it. And if you can't guess, it is Zenith by Sasha Ellsberg and Lindsay Cummings. And I have not got a chance to read this book yet. I picked this one up near the end of January. Then I got sick, and since then I haven't been in the mood to read like a sci-fi novel. I have been avoiding any reviews and anybody's opinions because I want to go into this book with my own opinions before I see what everybody else thinks about it, because there's so many opinions about this book going around, and I just want to stay as far away from that as possible until I can finish the book and form my own thoughts and opinions before I start to feel slightly persuaded that this book is bad or that this book is great before I've even read it. But I will admit, it is gorgeous. It is rather stunning. I like the purple. It is a very pretty book. And I wanted to go and get my book signed by the authors because they were coming to Vancouver, and I was like, that would be so awesome to go to Vancouver and go and get my book signed. And unfortunately, I wasn't able to go get it signed, but my little sister took my car and she went and she got my book signed for me. And I will show you. There we go. It says, "To Megan, go bagpipes," because I play the bagpipes. And Sasha loves Scotland. If you don't know, if you haven't seen any of her videos, she absolutely loves Scotland. And then there are their signatures. I'm just happy with this, and I will never, ever, ever give this book up. Even if it's not like a favorite book of mine, I will keep it forever because it's signed to me. And so I'm really happy that I got to get that book signed. That is the first book I got. And then the second book we got, I picked up for like $5 because I saw it at the bargain bin. And I was just like, why not? I'm in the mood to read contemporary. So that is The Museum of Heartbreak by Meg Leder. And this is just like a YA contemporary novel that deals with the heartbreak, having to go to high school, be a teenager, and go through high school and go through those kind of troubles. And it's just looks like it's a cute contemporary novel, and I like the setup of the cover. I think I kind of like covers like this. It just looks kind of cute and fun. And I picked up myself a coloring book, and that is the Aragon coloring book, the official Aragon coloring book. And because if you didn't see my wrap-up for January, I was listening to Aragon and Eldest, and I love to color scenes from the books that I'm listening to. So I have several other coloring books, and when I'm listening to those books, I take out the coloring books and I'll color a little bit. I'm no artist or anything, but got a few fun, colorful scenes that I love coloring books. It's so relaxing while listening to the books, and this is just me having a little bit of fun. And then the other book that I wanted to share with you, I don't currently have because I finished it. It is a graphic novel, and I loaned it to one of my best bookish friends, and I know that he will take great care of it, and he's loaning it to his sister because they love the series as well, and I don't mind. And I know that I'll get it back in great condition, but that is Wires and Nerve Gone Rogue, Volume 2 in the Lunar Chronicles series. It is just a graphic novel series following the adventures of Aiko, who is Cinder's best friend from the Lunar Chronicles, following her adventures after the series is over and what she kind of does. It was a fun read, but I will talk about it more in my wrap-up. That's just one of the books I got that I wish I could show you, but I can't. And now on to the next portion of this video, which is just the two library books that I picked up. And the first one is Roxy by Jennifer Matthew. I can never ever pronounce authors' names, so just putting that out there. I'll never be able to say them properly. I am sorry. But this is one that follows rape culture and rape society, and this is about a group of young women who start a movement called Moxie, and it is against rape culture and rape society in their school, and this is in Texas. So again, this is similar to the Nowhere Girls, which is another book that I have read that I've talked about on my channel before. It has a very similar vibe to it, and I've been in the mood to read contemporary, so I picked up this one because I just wanted to get something that wasn't going to take up a lot of time, and this just seemed to fit the bill. So yeah, this is that one. And then the next one we have, I picked it from the library that I've started. You can see my bookmark, I'm like halfway through it. It is The Doldrums by Nicholas Gagnon. And I saw this series on Captured in Words channel, and I just thought I'd check it out. This series, I'm only halfway through it, and it seems like a fun children's novel with some cool illustrations. You can see on the first one, but I'll just show you. We have, this is the very beginning, and these illustrations show Archer's home and where he grows up. And it's just the very first picture describing his childhood. Archer is a young boy who wants to go on an adventure, and his grandparents were explorers. And in the very beginning, this isn't a spoiler, this happens within the first few pages, you find out that they have gone missing and they are stuck on an iceberg supposedly, and people are saying they're dead, but you don't know what happened to him, so he wants to find out, and he makes some friends along the way. It's been a little slow to start with. It hasn't taken me too long, but the plot hasn't quite picked up yet, so I'm waiting to see if it'll get better. It's a really easy read so far. Well, it kind of reminds me of A Series of Unfortunate Events, just not as dire and dark. Yeah, this is the last book that I have picked up in the last month that I wanted to show you. Don't be expecting a lot of big book hauls from me in the future, because I am not going to be buying as many books as I did for my last book haul. I had like 11 books to show everybody. I'm not going to be picking up that many books because books are expensive, and I just don't have the space for all the books. I mean, I definitely will be picking up some books. I'm not going on a book buying ban, but I'm just going to slow it down and only pick up 1 or 2 books here and there, and no more than that unless I'm at a book sale where books are going for like 50 cents to $1. That has been all the books, and since this is a Strike Back Videoathon, I am going to be shouting out a chapter from Aisha. I really like her channel. I've been watching a ton of her videos lately. She's got a great atmosphere, and she's really good at talking consistently, and she doesn't seem to have to edit her videos a lot like I do. I constantly stumble over my words, and she's just so precise, and she just leaves me with this good feeling after I watch her videos, and really fallen in love with her channel. I really like her style, and yeah, she's just so much fun to watch. You should definitely check out her channel. I will link all the links. Every link you need is down below. Go check all the doobly doobles out. Yeah, and that's all for this video. Thank you so much for watching. Give this video a like if you enjoyed it, and subscribe to me down below if you want more bookish content from me. And that's all for now, lovelies. Thank you for watching. Bye!